It was actually run earlier on today, but because they only did a lap and a half, they cannot hold or contest the event. We need to actually hold 2.5 laps before the event can be called an event or a race. So that's why they are rerunning the event. Nathan Barry in the real culprit actually was already awarded the trophy, poor boy, but at the end of the day, it had to be rerun again because we didn't have enough laps under the belt to constitute a race. Now this will be a race. So look, this could be the Commodore's Cup, even this one. But look, at the end of the day, we've got some pretty powerful boats here. We've got the real culprit out there. We've got one of the top Formula One boats here. We've got 2 other blown boats sitting in there as well. But it's just the start of a new era of powerboat racing with all these sailboats. So as you can see, folks, they're up in the bay. They're just about to mill around up there. We've only got 4 boats starting this race, but 4 boats, 5 boats, 6 boats. We're only ever allowed 8 boats wide on the track. This is the rerun of the Jeff Stevens Memorial. So here we go, folks. We don't actually run for a lot of money in powerboat racing, which is a shame because we don't have the cubic dollars that other sports have, even though this costs hundreds of thousands of dollars.
So yeah, as Tracy was saying, it's all about voluntary. It's not a paid sport like it is for the drivers, but for us volunteers and cameramen and commentators, it's just all voluntary.
Yeah, it is, Andy. And it's a pleasure to be here. To be able to stand on the side of the river, watch hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of money just fly past you. Sometimes you watch hundreds of thousands of dollars worth fly past you and blow up, and it costs the boys a lot. But yes, it is a great sport to be in. I wish people would get more involved with it. Powerboat racing has been around since the day we've ever been able to put a boat on the water. Someone wanted to race each other. As you can see, the boat mills around because, as you can see, there's a lot of rollers coming through the river at the moment. Those rollers can affect the boats in massive ways and that. But so they can. They actually try to make sure that the water's pretty flat before they start off with the start boat. As you can see now, the white flag's up, so we're ready to race. They come down and follow
Hang on to your hats. Hang on to your heads.
This will be a race, this one. And we'll see how Nathan Barry goes again.
Pole sitters, please, mate.
Pole sitter Nathan Barry. I think we have... in second is Bulldog, in third was Chevy Chase, and in fourth is on our Formula One powerboat.
Peter, his name is.
Peter's on the Formula One. They're racing! What a great start. All very even at the moment. Very, very even to the first turn. They've got to hold their line on the first turn. They cannot come in and change lines. They must hold their line on the first turn. Looks like Nathan Barry's got around there first. And that Chevy Chase is out wide. Yes, they're under their power. You can hear them putting their power down. You must be doing about 140, 150 mile an hour at that back straightaway. Bulldog in second place. Chevy Chase in third. Nathan Barry in first place in the real culprit. And Bulldog coming up in second. Watch them put this power down and they come out of the turns, folks. Chevy Chase in third place. What a race. They're very close to the front here. There's not much between them both. This is really pushing the pedal to the metal here. So Nathan Barry's gone around turn 1 in first place. Bulldog in second, Chevy Chase in third, and Paul in third. And looks like Bulldog's really got his run on him now on the back straightaway. Looks like Bulldog's taking over Nathan Barry. Nathan Barry's got to put his pedal to the metal now. Here we come into the corner. Nathan's got holding the inside lane. He's got a tight line on him. Bulldog's trying hard. They're putting the pedal to the metal, folks. This is racing. So we have Chevy Chase still coming around turn 4. Yes, what a sight to see in that racing craft. It was actually built by Bobby Thurgood, that boat, Chevy Chase, many years ago. They're coming out of turn 1. Bulldog, Nathan. Yes, it's a very close race here. Real culprits coming up the inside. Right, sounds like it's gone a bit fat, the boat. Right there, Nathan's trying hard. Bulldog's on the outside. He's got a better run on him. And it's going to be hard. And Bulldog's going to win it. Nathan Barry in second. And Chevy Chase in third. What a race, folks. What a race that was. And That was amazing, folks. It took my breath away just trying to watch it and listen. The noise that they make out of these big zooming pipes is incredible. But to see Chevy Chase there with Damon Thurger, Paul in the Formula One, don't be disappointed, Paul. You at least made the final. It does take a lot to qualify for these races. It's not just you go in the race and pay for a race. You've actually got to go in there, and some of these races you've got to qualify for. Looks like Nathan may have won the first round.
Unlucky Pete for making that race. I was just going to say Vici, but mate, when you've got three blown boats and a Formula One Powerboat Grand Prix one, mate, it's pretty hard to catch after them.
It certainly is, you know. But I tell you what, Bull did do a great job of catching up to the real culprit there. You know, like Nathan was on the pedal to the